from the place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights
tonight for Oakland, center fielder number 12.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Matt Chapman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Now at the plate, Matt Olson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Right fielder.
Into the box, Stephen Piscotty. It's a good first-inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. In the air, out to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
And a rather easy first out. Digging in now, Jorge Soler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Piscotty is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. With Merrifield next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lagares on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready now, Marcus Semien. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Dozier is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Nick Marini. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. And he takes ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
This is line to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Now batting, Josh Fegley. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Salvador Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Soft liner towards short. And he's set down, one away. Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep onto right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping up now, Hunter Dozier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for out number 1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up. And that misses ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Outfielders Stephen Piscotty then.
Right fielder. Stephen Piscotty.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Colton Wong. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
That's by him for strike 1. Drilled to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Alex Gordon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lifted the other way to left center. Marini arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outs.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop. Marcus.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Nick Marini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in central. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Josh Begley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Juan Lagares. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jorge Soler.
Line softly toward the hole, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Merrifield is retired, 2 down now.
Catcher number 13.
Striding in, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one.
Third baseman number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Chapman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now, Matt Olson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Olson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And Seager will put this one away. Digging in, Chris Owings. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Piscotty. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Hunter Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He got him live. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Left fielder, Nick Marini.
Nick Marini is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here it comes. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a flare out to left center. Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Fegley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The center fielder, number 12.
Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Alex Gordon.
Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ground ball right into the shift. Olsen comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter,
here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. This one's flared toward left center. Semien onto the grass. 2 down. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is flared out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Number 7, Matt
First pitch
Chapman.
on its way. Matt Chapman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in and looking for Mike Hill. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him, 2 down. Colton Wong will stand in. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Owings is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the
At the plate, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away.
Now
Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Merrifield.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This is in the air out to right. Piscotty on his horse makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Nick Marini. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it. Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Robbie Grossman is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at 3rd. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Josh Fegley. Last time through was a base hit. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Juan Lagares looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A tag, and he is out at 3rd. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder, Chris Owings.
And a ball 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
1-0 pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty posts under it. He's got it one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Olsen is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Designated hitter.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Third baseman, number 7.
First offering on its way. Matt Chapman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Matt Olson. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. And that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mondesi into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Raul Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lagares is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. In is Jorge Soler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. softly hit out towards short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.